the world's a stage. It's a very simple quote, yet something that's really near and dear to my heart by William Shakespeare, and something that's really important for this presentation today. I'll start off with my background. I started theater in 7th grade. There was something about being on stage and putting the audience into a trance for just a few moments that enticed me. So when I got information about an upcoming audition, I went home, feverishly rehearsed a monologue, and when the time came, I was the first one in that lobby ready to scope out the competition. Seconds turned to minutes, and after a while, prospective actors flooded the lobby, and they all looked like copies of one another. Monologues in hand, nervous faces, limbs trembling and white. Out of all of the 30 or so people who auditioned, there were no little black boys or little black girls, actually no minority kids. I was the only one. And at first I was like, this is obviously good, I'll stand out. But then I started to think, maybe that meant that theater wasn't for people like me, people who looked like me. So I started doing some research. When you think of a typical theater student, what do you see? Well, this is what Google sees, and this seemingly is harmless until you look deeper into it and see out of all these people, less than 5 of them are people of color. So I started looking around my city, and out of the 7 major stage theaters here in Memphis, 4 are in Midtown, 2 are in East Memphis, and 1 is in the downtown area. All these areas are dominated by a racial majority who make tens of thousands of dollars more than those in low-income communities. Because of this, kids in those low-income communities are totally cut out from experiencing this art form. But I'm here to change that. Hi, my name is Talia Owens, and I'm the Executive Director of Create the Stage. Create the Stage is a fully creative theater program geared towards kids in lower income communities in order to get them as hands-on on the art form as possible. We first start off with exposing them to theater through pop-up shows and workshops, and then they go through our full-time program where they literally get to create their own stage. Unlike other theater programs, we don't just hand kid a script and tell them, come back in 2 weeks and be off book. They create everything from the characters, to the stage plot, to directorial choices, to costumes. Everything is created by the kids, and it's all facilitated by our high school mentors. Our goal is not only to get kids as involved in theater as possible, but to diversify theater, and also give kids in lower income communities a sense of positive creative outlet for them to express their own dreams and create their own story. This program, like I said, is not only to just put kids on a stage. It's more about creating representation inside of an outlet. Kids are more likely to do something if kids like them are doing it, and that is what we aim to do with Create the Stage. This is the future of theater. This is a cast. I just got finished doing a show, and this is the most diverse cast I've been in ever, and this is what I plan to do with Create the Stage. I want to diversify theater so kids in low-income communities and minority kids see that they can do more than what society tells them they can do. They can create their own stage and live throughout their own dreams, and that is the beauty of my program. If you want to support us, all you need to do is follow us on all 3 of our social media sites at Create the Stage on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you.